Hi, this is My Yarn Spun Life, and I am Lizzie, your host. I wanted to make this video for a little bit, and it's going to be a short video. 2 weeks ago, well, you'll be watching this likely tomorrow, and it'll be 2 weeks ago today, on July 2nd. I woke up and I was watching Affordably Crafty on their live, and was watching them, and I heard that Pamela's Adoring Crochet, that her husband all of a sudden passed away like a day before, and I was just thinking that would be very sad. I mean, yeah, and not realizing that in several hours I was going to hear that my sister Miriam, her husband Tim, passed away. Very unexpected. He went out to work, he got off the tractor, and he fell, and all I can say, God just took him. They think it was a blood clot or something. And Miriam, he used to be out working and stuff. He loved helping people. He loved bush hogging and working in his shop. And I mean, so it was nothing for him to go out and work for, a good while. But he didn't come back, and finally she went after him, and she went down to the tractor, and she saw his boot. Anyway, she found him, and thankfully their daughter Amy wasn't with him. But so the funeral was the next week, actually today, Friday. A week ago they had funeral, and Dewey and I got to go for both viewing and the funeral. And they have two daughters, 7-year-old Amy, and Jessie is going to be 2 on the 20th of this month. It was 18 days before her birthday. Her daddy went to heaven. And all I can say is rest in peace, Tim. I'm going to put some pictures in here. And yes, it's very hard on her. I mean, now she's raising these 2 kids herself, children. But we know where Tim went, and we know that, he's in heaven, and that he didn't have to suffer. I know when Laura called me to tell me, she was crying, and all of a sudden I knew something was wrong. But I first thought it might be Dad, since he has a lot of health problems and stuff, and had the stroke. And she said Miriam found Tim, and I'm like, why is Alter Care calling Miriam? And I said, now wait a minute. I asked what, and it was total shock. They've been married 12 years, but thankfully they have 2 little girls. And yes, the road is going to be long for Miriam, but we know where Tim is. And I remember he helped us move to our place about 13 years ago. And yeah, he would help you. I mean, he would literally take his shirt off his back if you needed help. Yes, I mean, he wasn't perfect, just like all of us. We aren't perfect. But, yeah, so I just wanted to catch you guys up with this, and I didn't feel like crocheting for the first several days because, well, I've lost, my brothers. So I understand his sisters better than I do Miriam, but I do understand. I have sympathy for her, but I haven't lost a loved one, not my partner, my husband. But I just didn't feel right to crochet. And finally, I did start crocheting it was maybe that Tuesday, but it was hard. I had to think of him and Miriam and all of them, and that was hard, but I am back crocheting. I didn't crochet much the last couple days. Well, partly, about a year or so ago, I got a drone, and I decided I tried to fly it one time and I did not get nowhere. And I put it up, and today, or yesterday, I decided I'm going to try it again. And I did get it up, and I did fly it a tiny bit, but all of a sudden it went up and into the tree. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this in here or if I'll keep this for another time, but I've tried everything. I think I'll need a rope to shake it down, and I'm afraid once it comes down it'll break, but if it stays up there and we're supposed to get rain, it's going to likely get ruined. But that's replaceable though, if I really want to replace it. Likely won't use it on this channel because I do want to monetize this eventually, get it monetized, and unless I get a drone license, I can't. But if I get good enough with it, who knows? I mean, who knows? So, thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment, and thank you for watching. Bye.